The 555 rule is a postpartum framework provided to mothers to help support postpartum recovery. The explanation is the first 5 days we need you to be solely in bed. That is, do not move so much. Most of your 24 hours in a day is supposed to be in the bed. If you are going to move, your movement should be you moving to the bathroom or you picking up something to eat and getting back in bed. This should not be aesthetically pleasing. This should not be anything special. You be in your big diaper right from delivery is a mess. You are tired, you are sore. Spend all the time in bed. The next 5 days, if you want to move, your movement should be just around the bed. That is still your movement to your washroom. You maybe a chair just by the bedside, or you stretch out to pick other things that the first five days you might usually call someone to do for you. Maybe you can set yourself up to just reach out for these things just around the bed, nothing harsh. The next one, your next 5 days, we recommend, if you are going to increase your movement, your walking and everything should be just in the room and then the living room, around the house, and just making sure you are coming back to the bed as often as possible. This framework, this is not something to go by. This is just a framework so that if your days and your routines and the people around you is not permitting, this doesn't mean you're a failure. This is just a framework to help get some idea how you are supposed to plan your postpartum healing and how you are supposed to tailor your environment and the things around you to support the healing. So your first 5 days solely in bed, your next 5 days movement just around the bed, the next one the movement just around the house in the living room and back to your bed. This will support your healing immensely. Even if you are one of God's favorites who did not have a stressful delivery, no cesarean section, no tear, we still recommend doing this because your body have gone through a lot throughout the pregnancy, and doing this will support your hormonal balance, your everything that your body is going through right after delivery to get itself back to your pre-pregnancy state. This will support your healing immensely. Just do this for yourself, or do something similar, or just get, if your time is not permitting, fewer days, you can choose 333, or you can, the best number I usually work around as a midwife, recommending, if you have the luxury, 777. At least for your first 21 days, you are in straight resting, recovery and pampering mode. This will help with your healing immensely. Hi, I am Akonwa. I'm a midwife, and this page is for my sweet mothers. Thank you for passing by. Follow for more. Bye.